Hi everyone, Amy Starr Allen here with amystarrallen.com. And in today's video, I'm just going to show you an app that I love for Instagram. I know a lot of you are using Instagram now for everything. A lot of people are using it for everything now. It's become bigger than Facebook, even for marketing purposes and for business purposes. So I wanted to show you this app that I love. Now, I don't even use nearly all of the features that it offers. The main reason that I started using it is because, I don't know if you've noticed, but on Instagram, it's really hard to create line breaks. So what it does is even if you post, you write a post and you create little breaks between the paragraphs, when you publish it on Instagram, it jumbles it all into one paragraph. And you'll notice a lot of people have like a dot or an emoji that they put between the lines to break it up. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Instagram, it's just hard to get it to look the way that you want it to look. And I don't even really like the dots between the lines. So I found this app where it just posts on Instagram the way that you have it written in the app, with just blanks between the paragraphs instead of dots or emojis or anything else. And it just makes it really easy to take out the guesswork and create a really clean post. But the other thing that's cool about it is it has a lot of other features. It has its own filters. It has stickers you can add. You can schedule your posts. And I also like it because I can just upload pictures into it and just leave them there until I'm ready to use them. So if you take a lot of pictures and you have a lot of pictures on your phone, let's say you're out and about and you take a picture that you really like and you're not ready to post on Instagram right now, you can just put it into your PLANN app, and that way next time you're ready to write something to put on Instagram, you'll have an image there that you can just grab rather than having to go through all of your images. So there's a lot of really cool things about it. And so I'm just going to show you how it works. A little quick tutorial. So it's called PLANN. It's a free app, but it does have some upgrades. So if you decide that you want to upgrade, then you'll have additional features. Right now I just have the free version, and that works great for me. So, okay, so this icon here that says PLANN with two N's, if I click on that, it opens up my app. So these are just a bunch of pictures that I have saved in there right now. And then if I scroll down, it has my actual Instagram, like the pictures that are already on Instagram are down there. The ones up top, you can move them around however you want, like totally rearrange them however you want. So what I'm going to show you first is this little plus sign at the top. This is how you add a new image. So if you click on that, it'll ask you if you want to open an image from your camera, like if you want to take a picture from a device, like if you want to pull a picture off of your phone, Dropbox, Google Drive, repost. So there's a lot of different options here. So let's say you want to grab one from your phone, you would just click on device, and then it'll bring up all of your photos. And I'll just grab one off of my phone real quick. Let's say I wanted to use this one, and then done. And you can select multiple ones and it'll put them all in. So you see that it added my picture right here. So now, if I want to do a post on Instagram, all I have to do is select one of these pictures and add my text. So let's see, I'm going to use this one. And then it has these features at the bottom here. So this was the one that I always use first. And this is where you can change the dimensions of your image, add filters, and that kind of thing. So if I click on that, the first thing I click on is transform. I've already done this one apparently, so I always go 1-to-1, so that makes it a square. But if you want a different dimensions, you can click on these different ones and it'll put it in different dimensions for you. I like the square, so I always go with the square. And then you just click the checkbox at the bottom, and now it's a square. And then I click on filter, and then I always use the same filter on here, this chest filter, but there's a lot of filters in here. You can kind of see there's a lot of filters in here, way more than Instagram has. So you can play around with, different ones. I'll just show you some different ones. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So you can play around. you know, it's suggested that you kind of use the same ones each time you post on Instagram to keep it consistent. You don't have to though. So this is the one that I always use. So I'm going to select that one. And then there's other things that you can do. Like if you want to add a sticker, like let's say I want to add this sticker, and then I can like put it over here. Let's say I want to, you know, I can put text on it. You know, and you can have it say whatever you want. That's just an example of one of the things that you can do with this, but I never really add stickers or anything, but you can if you want. There's lots of cool stuff that you can do. So I'm going to take that away, take all this away. Okay, so I'm back to my regular picture. So now you can see here where it says draft your post. This is where you would type in whatever you wanted to say with your regular line breaks or whatever, and it'll automatically show up on Instagram the way that you put it in here. So I'm just going to go grab something that I've already written and copy and paste it into here, which is the other beautiful thing about this. If you use notes or something else to write your stuff, you can easily copy and paste it in here and it'll keep the formatting exactly as you have it. Okay, so I just went and copied something out of my notes and I'm just going to paste it in here. So you can see that right now I didn't separate it into paragraphs because I wanted to just show you how to do it in here. So let's just say this is going to be my post, and I'm going to separate it out into a few different paragraphs. I'm going to add an emoji there. All right, and then just click done. And now it's saved to Plan. Even if you don't want to post it right now, you don't have to. If you click on this copy and post right here, this will take you over to Instagram so you can post it, or you can schedule it. You can click here and schedule it for another time, and it'll send a reminder to your phone when it's at that time for you to go ahead and post it. It won't automatically post on Instagram. You'll have to actually do it, but it'll send you a reminder. So for me, I'm just going to click copy and post. So see how it says caption copied? It's taken me over to my Instagram, and there it is. Now, once you're on Instagram, it's all the same stuff. You can still add filters and stuff on Instagram if you want to. And I'm not going to, because I only use the Plan filters and I don't use the Instagram ones anymore. So I'm just going to click through. And then where it says write a caption, you just tap on that and click paste. And you'll see it'll put it in the way that it looks, the way that you had it in your plan. But the cool thing is it'll actually post it like that. So I'm going to say okay. And then I'm going to share. All right, so let me show you. So here it is on Instagram, and you can see it has the spacing that I wanted. Now, the other cool thing about Plan is that you can save the hashtags that you like to use if you use the same ones all the time. So what I usually do is I come back over to my Plan, and then in the lower corner down here, down here, you'll see the hashtag sign. If you click on that, you can create as many different categories as you want. This one's called alignment. This is my main one that has all of my hashtags in it that I like. So if I click copy, it says got it. And then I come back over to my Instagram. And what I usually do is I don't like to put all my hashtags in my post, but I put them in a comment. So I just click comment and paste, and it pastes in all of my hashtags for me. So that's another cool thing about this Plan app. There's a lot of other stuff that you can do in here. Like when you come under transform, you can see there's all this stuff. Like you can add frames, overlays, like these overlays. Look at all these overlays they have in here. It's crazy. Like you can add all kinds of stuff and lighten. There's just all these cool effects that you can do. So like I said, I don't really even use most of the stuff that it has in here. I mostly just use it because I like to be able to have line breaks in my text, and this just makes it super easy. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I hope this has been helpful. Again, it's PLANN. It's a free app in the App Store, and try it out. It's pretty cool. Talk to you soon. Bye.